to make sure that people are not committing crime after crime after crime. Okay? But we are not going to stop until we find you. And that's what happened in this particular case. Unfortunately, the person who he assaulted is recovering from some serious injuries. And she was the breadwinner for that family. And she has children. So I do hope that the city will step up. I do hope people will go to that GoFund account and will assist this family. Because you now have a mom who's down and you have children who were and are dependent on their mom. And it was caused by these individuals. And there are consequences.
Your question. The male suspect's other case, was the victim in that other case random, similar?
It appears that way, but again, Michael, we want to just wait until we verify that. But same method of operation as we say in police work. Yeah, it's great. So, yeah. All right.
Does it have, it's kind of nicknames?
Yeah.
Any brief advice to people like that?
Absolutely. I was sharing with the mayor, and I went to the bank myself, a transaction just yesterday, and I was in communication with the bank tellers and management. When you can, get a cashier's check or whatnot. Don't leave out of there with cash. And also, if you do, and even if you don't, because suspects can think you have something, you don't have anything, and you're still in danger. Just be aware of your surroundings. Once you leave there, if you think somebody's following you, everybody should know where the nearest police station is. If somebody's following you, get on the phone. First of all, call 911, tell them, hey, somebody's following you, but be aware of your surroundings and don't put yourself at an added risk. If you don't have to go in, do your transactions online as much as you can, but you leave that bank, just be aware of your surroundings, okay? Get to your car, and when you get out of that car, look around, circle around the parking lot just a little bit. But want to get that out, and I'm gonna need our great media team, which I always do, and I commend y'all all the time in this city. Help us with that message, and we'll do some more PR work on it, just to make sure that we harden ourselves as targets, everybody in our city, and we never blame victims. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, as a city, I want us to be hardened against a possible robberies or an attack. Okay? All right? Anything else? Yeah, one more. You good?
I'll ask.
Okay.
Going to the bank is not something unusual for someone to do. It's like an everyday night, right? We have seen the Gringos restaurants are now not accepting cash because there's a handful of people in our city who are terrorizing the rest of us and preventing us from being able to do everyday tasks or run a business that's going to be irresponsible.
Look, it's frustrating, but I don't look at and you hit it. That's why I love our media. Y'all smart, okay? Small number. And what we have to do is concentrate on what we've been doing, all of us, not just the police, the citizens, but our entire criminal justice system. When you swing that bat and you swing it hard on those individuals that need to be hit with the full arm and full force of the criminal justice system, they hear us. And that's what we got to stand together on, everybody, and that's what I'm excited about going forward as we move away. We still have a backlog. Let me say that. But as the wheels turn and they start turning more, that's what I want us to concentrate on. But not just the criminal justice system. Everybody in our city and everybody that's involved. And you're going to continue to see those numbers go down, and we're going to continue to be the great city that we are. And I believe that with my heart. Mayor?
But let me just say, there was a time when we were growing up, you didn't lock your doors either. I remember growing up, my mom never locked the doors. In fact, we would leave the house, and my mom would say, when you get off the bus, just go in the house, the door is open. There's no lock. I didn't lock the door. That was then. This is now. These are different times. Okay? So, and we have to recognize that. things are just a little bit more toxic now on all levels. They're just a little bit more toxic now. And when we recognize that, then we have to adjust our behavior accordingly. And that's what's happening here. And so it doesn't necessarily mean that things are more dangerous in many ways. I mean, we can say to you all day long, you know, the number of violent crimes are down in the city. The number of homicides down in the city. But if you are a victim, you know, it doesn't matter. You are a victim. And the numbers of violent crime in the city are down from a year ago or 2 years ago. But say that to Ms. Noon-True. Okay, for her, she was that victim. So these are different times. There was a point in time, for example, that the atmosphere was not as toxic politically. You know, but that was then, this is now. So we have to find ways as much as we can to kind of get back to those moments. But in the meantime, let's just be very careful. And so what I would say to people, be careful when you go to the bank. And then I think that's all, you know, that's everyone. But it's unfortunate.